Okay, what if I have now only b is negative? For example, 5x power 2 minus 14x plus 8. So also the same way we keep on working. What times what is AC, which is 8 times 5, which is 40. And if you add them, it should be b negative 14. Now 40, I directly think about 4 and 10. 4 and 10, if I multiply them, it's 40, correct? But if I added them, it's 14, and I need negative, so let me put negative. If I multiply them, it's 40, and if I added them, it's negative 14. Same sign, we add. So the numbers I'm looking for are negative 4 and negative 10. So 5x squared, instead of this, I'll put negative 4x, negative 10x plus 8. Let's factor this one. This is 5x 2 times minus 4x. And this one, it's negative 2 times 5x plus 2 times 4. Now here the common is x and x. You put it outside. And 5x minus 4 is inside. Here, the common is only 2 and 2. So you put 2 outside. Now what if what is inside is negative 5x plus 4? Negative 5x plus 4. Now look at the signs. Here I have 5x minus 4. I have 5x positive and 4 negative. What I have here the opposite. 5x is negative and 4 is positive. So they are not common. Only the sign is different. So to take them as a common factor and put it outside, they should have the same sign, which means 5x here, because 5x here is negative, so this one you have to change it and make it negative. And if this is positive, this should also be positive. But how can I do that? What I'm going to do, I will multiply this one, multiply it by negative 1. And I'm going to multiply x by negative 1. If I multiply this one by negative 1, so 5x multiplied by negative is negative 5x, so the sign will change. And negative 4, if you multiply it by negative, will be positive. So basically the negative will change the sign of these two, okay, and flip the signs. And the negative here, when you multiply it by x, will be negative x. And the rest will stay the same. And now they are the same. Okay, so let me repeat. You multiply this one by negative and you multiply this one by negative. So basically you change the signs here because this is what negative sign do. And the sign of x, you also change it. Why did I multiply both by negative? Why this one negative and this one negative? Because negative and negative is positive. So as if I did nothing. As if I didn't add anything. Because we cannot change anything here without changing here. Okay? So let me repeat. Whenever you have a problem like this, you want to change the signs. Change the sign here, flip it, like positive will be negative and negative will be positive. But don't forget to also change the sign outside. This plus will become minus. Now they are common, so you can take them and you can put it outside. And the rest inside, which is negative x plus 2. Now we're going to say, what if I didn't want to change this one into this one? What if I want to change this one? I don't want to change this. So if I have x into 5x minus 4 plus 2 minus 5x plus 4. You can choose to change this one, or you can change this one, and they will be the same answer. Let's try to do it. This, I will keep it the same. Now let's change this. As we said, you flip the signs here, so this will be 5x, and plus 4 will be minus 4, but don't forget to change the signs outside. So here it will be this common, 5x minus 4 into x minus 2. Okay? This is if we have b negative. Now what if I have c negative? For example, if I have 4y squared plus 7y minus 2. So I'm going to look for two numbers. If I multiply them, it will be AC, which is 4 times negative 2, which is negative 8. And if you add them, it will be B, which is 7. So what times what is negative 8? Let's say 1 times 8, and let's make 8 negative, because I need a negative here. And if I add them, it will be negative 7, not 7. So I will flip the signs, this one positive and this one negative, this one positive and negative. Now let's see, negative 1 multiplied by positive 8 is negative 8, right? And if I add them, it will be 7, correct. Now let's write them. 4y squared, so the numbers I'm looking for are negative 1 and 8. So 4y squared plus 8y, I'm breaking down this one, minus y minus 2. It's like minus 1y. So here, let's factorize this. It's 4y plus 2 times 4y. And this one you cannot do anything about it, so keep it the same. Let's take the common, which is y and y, and 4. So it's 4y, and inside it's y plus 2. Here, you can see that the common is negative. So cross it, put it outside, and inside the signs you have to flip them because you already put the negative outside. So the y, because you took the minus from it, it will be positive y. And 2, because you took the minus from it, will be positive 2. Now, you take this common, it's y plus 2 into 4y minus, here, if you remember, we said if we took this and there is nothing else to write, so you put 1. That's it.